Hey everybody, welcome again to another video of my work in progress mod called Overkill, based off of Vanilla++ by Bonesy. Now I think I said earlier that I wanted to do, I guess, finish Act 2 of this Terrorizer Barbarian. I think down the road I'll work on Fireclaw. I've been doing lots of changes to this guy. Not only does he do Fireclaws, which is an obscure skill, I designed him to be more focused on the werewolf, to use rabies, and rabies has been more relevant too now. That was another obscure skill that happened with the class. Much like with this Terrorizer, right? His Howl is now a Shiver to Cripifier type skill now, which means you could, reduce physical resistance, which could help with physical damage. Plus, he has. I'm just now designing him to be a leap attacker. And right now, you already saw in the last video, I had some weird issues with one of the leap skills, where it wasn't doing the attack. I think I know what's wrong with it. I just kind of hesitant about fixing how to do it. Basically, if you're a modder, you know there's a file called missiles text file. That one there, I guess, for the leap attack, he does the attack on leap attack. But for the leap skill, when you want to mimic it, it doesn't do the leap attack-ish action thing. So, what I may have to do, and I could just do it as a trial and error, make a leap attack 2, and just gear that for the the leap skill, and see if it works. Because it shows in the missile text, it says like what skill is it? What's it for? And it's for leap attack. There's not one for leap. There's leap knockback. But that's a way different thing. It just knocks back monsters and doesn't hurt them at all. So there's leap attack that does all the damage to monsters. Anyhow, let's get this character going. Let's start something interesting. So right now, I kind of overpower this skill, the skills of Fireclaw and rabies for the werewolf, the Fireclaw dude. I actually got it at monster rate of 16. Now, yeah, and this cool guys, Bonesy, his cool mod.
Greetings.
Hello.
Excellent.
So he made a really cool system here with this D2R HUD. Now I gotta figure. Oh, what's that all about? Oh, that's Overkill. That's right. What is this? Where did I put it? Now here's the problem. I'm not sure I can be able to fix it. So you see right here, play difficulty scaling. Now I had to go to one of his files to make a 32. Now, let's see, I think I can't change it here. See, it goes back to 32, so I can't figure out why it does that. Maybe if I hit enter. Nope, doesn't work. So, the reason why I got to 32 is because no, it doesn't work at all. So the only way I got to it is by getting it in one of the files that exists, and I look for it a bit. I have to find it again. I knew I found it before. I got it to 32 before. So yeah, that's how I was able to get it to 16. So just for fun, let's see if we could try that with the Barbarian with these crazy skills of his. So yeah, we go into gameplay mode. You always save it on the previous one. I had this 16 on the wolf, the werewolf guy. Yeah, he was pretty powerful. I have to tweak this game a lot, because I want this to be kind of challenging on Nightmare, but hell difficulty is going to be challenging regardless. But I'm making the skills a lot more powerful, all of them useful. But I gotta make it where it's like, I know I call it Vanilla Overkill. And if you guys know in the Doom community of a mod called Overkill, it's not a serious mod. It's just a mod where you just have fun beating the crap out of like a shit ton of monsters in like Sawdust maps. That's what they call them. Sawdust maps mean lots of monsters. And Russian Overkill had lots of big weapons that just kill them all in like bundles. I'm not trying to make mine like that really, but it's kind of like that. Wrong button. Let's take care of all that shit. So that's the deal. It has a lot more. The feats are a big one. That's the thing that what Bonesy had in his mod, remodded. And he had a little bit here in vanilla as well. Oh, let's fix that too. He had a little bit of that in his Vanilla Plus Plus, but it wasn't finished. I mean, like one thing he had in the Barbarian, I mean, I think I mentioned it before or whatever, elsewhere. Here, the damage reduced by 15%, that was in his remodded. I also added the attacker takes damage of 2,000 when you get it at base level 20. So, okay, let's see what I'm going to call my skills. So I'm maxing this one out. This 1,000 damage may not be enough for the 16 monsters, but let's just have some fun here. So, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, I got the staff. So I gotta go over here. Yeah.
When the troubles began here,
I know.
Stay out of
trouble. I like that. Stay out of trouble. I think my mercenary died. No, am I using a mercenary? No, hold up. Oh, that's right. He's not using a mercenary. It was the other guy it was my Fireclaw guy that used a mercenary. And I'm making the desert mercenaries at least. I have to figure out why the rogues are screwed up. And the Iron Wolves. They're always attacking point blank range. But the desert mercenaries, I'm trying to make them where they still level up normally, but they don't have the cap of 18 or 16 or 15. The Might is 15. Holy Freeze, the level cap is 16. And a lot of other skills besides Thorns are 18. So what I'm doing is, I'm making them all go to 21. And as far as Might and Holy Freeze, I made it 20. So, maybe I should make it 21 too. I'm at 21, I mean, whatever. But, let's check it out. It's not. Yeah. So, it's 16, right? It's so funny, right? Oh, let's not do that. Oh, that's alright. Press this button. Oh. That's not doing a lot of damage. That's right. So, yeah, it's so weird. So it is attacking him, I think. And again, I'm not quite sure it's really working. You see the bash on it. It's quite possible if it's not really doing the trick. Yeah, I may have to do that. Put Leap Attack 2 and see if it works. I think in the next video I'm going to do that. That's not sure what I'm going to do here. That guy's on his side. So I think they're not getting hit at all. Can't tell. I think it's just the surround damage that is hitting the guy. Yeah, so I mean, it's just that. It's here. Yeah. I think it's just a surround that's doing it. So I'm gonna have to do that weird trick. See, right, his attack is doing the damage, right? Big damage on the single targets, but the surround damage is still nice. Oops, look at that. Sorry. That's gonna be a problem because he has lightning enchanted. Here. Alright. Yeah. I could. No, it does all lightning damage. That's what the guy does. And I think he's not really using his weapon at all. I think that's because it needs to have that leap attack proper. So we're kind of getting screwed. It just does the surround damage. And it's just gonna take a while because he's not even hitting it with his weapon, as you can see. So that's what I'm going to do in the next video. I might do that. The next video here, after I beat Durio, hopefully. And he should be hard. I'm just going to use lightning damage. You know what I mean? This skill, with all the lightning damage. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, look at that. Oh, cool, right? So two more points and he's there, right? Yeah. No, I got like 20 or like 10 bonus skills. And a lot of crazy shit there with that. The items I have plus the battle command have 5 skills. So, yeah. And I have to go attack him normally. I think it is. It does hit him. I don't understand it. It's here. Yeah, I think it is hitting him. Okay, maybe because it's... I think I know why. The damage here is 460. That's 720. That's all I can think of. Oh, crap. It's still doing the crazy shit. Just going to double check something. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, it's kind of weird looking at that. I know. You see this weird lightning damage. I shouldn't be there, I'm guessing. So I think, why is it doing that? So I have to figure out what I'm doing with my own freaking mod right now. Yeah, so leap attack, apparently, okay. I have to figure out what the hell is going on with that. Yep, and this one here, I think I know what's going on with that too. I know what's wrong with that. So that, weird. So it actually does do a lot of damage. It's just not displaying the right shit. Sorry for language, I know I shouldn't be talking that way. Yeah. Kind of have some family watching this too, so as
One could get lost in
should
here.
really speak that way, you know. So I know it does that 2 to 9 nonsense, but I think I know why it does that. So it does big damage.
I need mana.
Wow, okay, I know. I need mana. I think he hit me. That's what happened there. These ghosts. Yeah, so this is why he jump around like a maniac. He's hit him. Can't tell usually. I think it's a little more damage. They're actually displaying. Yeah, I'm gonna work around with that. I'm gonna make a leap attack too, and I hope it doesn't break the missiles and whatever you want to call it in the game, and make it for leap, because the leap is now leap attack. Leap attack is now shocking leap attack. So yeah, it did look like it's hitting him. So maybe I don't need it. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Maybe that 2000 is what you saw it do. But I see, it kind of looks like it makes sense. Right? There it is. You hit the right target. Sorry, I'm being kind of weird. So it's really doing it. So I guess it's not necessary. No, he's not dying. Yeah, these gold lords are very, very beautiful. That's their deal. And these cutesy ghosts. So again, like with the mercenaries, I have to figure out why the rogues. I think it's in the hireling text file. I mean, you might as well know about that. Something's going on with the rogues. They're attacking point blank range. I have to go above fix that. And okay, I'll never mind. But yes, something's going on there with the rogues, and they're attacking point blank range, and it could be a vanilla ++ too, I think, because I can't think of anything I did to mess it up. This is cool still. This is shocking. I'm not sure why they're doing that. They're getting stunned. I don't think it's lightning damage that does it. Let's just say it's lightning damage. Okay. But yeah. Oh crap, that's right. No, don't need me. Oh, that's a lot of mana. Yep, mana steel. That's what I like about
I need mana.
I think, because they're ghost artists. Why not? Mana. Yep, the ghost. Main ghost. Alright. It's going to be This is kind of challenging. But I am playing on 60. Oh crap, this waits. These ghosts. They're already. Yeah, lightning immune. No, I'm sorry, lightning resistance. Oh crap. Darn it.
I need mana.
Alright, ghosts. Main. I think I lost my defense too, and I have to go back to town just to get what I need. I think health-wise I'm fine.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm pretty good health-wise. He's a big tank anyway. Oh, crap. I didn't get... Oh, whoops, I didn't press shift. There you go. Alright, let's see. Go... I have to go to
Blessings to you.
I could just like it. That's the terminology I used to. Oh, there he goes again. Yeah. That's kind of what I should be doing. Use mana and just worry about the lightning freak. Yeah, it's not Mew at least. If it's Mew, I'll be kind of screwed. More ghosts.
I need mana.
Yep, they hit me again. I think I don't That was enough. I'm not putting points into those skills now. I could use the Thunder later. I have -30 once I max this out, so the Thunder will work to help out to do damage to those monsters that have the immunities. And yeah, what Bonesy did here with this mod now, I guess yeah, the Thunder trick. Yeah, you can do things with it now. Mean ghost. Oh, gone. Never mind. Yeah, and I also kept the leap speed the same. So yeah, as far as attacking faster, leap, the original leap, whatever, leap attack thing does faster damage. I just made it do less damage than the other one. It also costs 4 mana. And I guess the only way you can get your mana steal is with this skill. I guess lightning damage doesn't actually give you mana steal at all. It's an elemental thing, so it works. I guess that Berserk, right? You auto Berserk. You know, the Berserk code didn't do that for you either. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what that sucks about that skill. We'll have to go ahead and tweak that skill out a little bit too. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. So back to getting healthy, so I mean, that's one jump. Get the mana back. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, I hate staining my hands with the blood of
I'm not sure I really need to worry about that leap, what I said earlier about making a leap attack too. It seems to work out. I thought I did. And I guess knocked back and it works out.
Good to see you. You must, I hope.
How may I help you?
Go back to town. Help. I got the cane trick. Yeah, we're just gonna take care of Duriel. That's kind of what I wanted to do in this video. And I think the next video I'll make another video. I don't know what to say. Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, whatever. Yeah. Again, I have lots of bags because I had an incident where I lost a bag, had everything in it, and maybe had to start over all my stuff. So it's kind of a fail-safe why I have many bags. This is a weird thing too. I'm not sure if this is going to work. The life tap. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. So, oh yeah, that's right. Gotta stun him. Again, I can't figure out why it does. I don't think it's the lightning damage that does it. And again, it might be. I don't know. Recall what Leap attack initially did for Diablo II did. I think it did do stun. I just can't figure out how it did float. I don't think it was lightning damage. Chainmail. Let's have fun with this. I don't know. I'm just kind of messing around at the moment. Again, you know, the idea is when you guys use my mod one day, just worry about using the cane trick on the HUD. Don't the identity tome now is just used to get these runes. That's kind of why I have it. It's the only reason why I have it. I don't identify things anymore with my identity. I just have fun with. I just basically don't do that anymore. I just use the cane trick, the HUD. These guys can work. That really worked. Well, he's lightning resistant. What was I feeling? I'm just gonna try to use that. Oh, crap. Try that. That's what I'm missing too, I think. It seems to be doing lightning damage for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's not doing lightning damage. Yeah, it is doing lightning damage. That's another weird bug. I can't figure out why it's doing? He's really hard to kill. Oh, he's stone skin, I see. Yep, that explains it. But he's losing some health. I think I have... I don't have pushing blow. Ah, that's boring. Much worse. Lightning isn't so bad. Just super lightning. 75 versus 80. Dying already. Yeah, no, it's boring to watch. Yeah, once. Thank you. Get these super healing potions. Okay. Oh, that's that. Oh. Let's see if Durio drops a Sunder from lightning. Making these bosses, when starting at Bale normal, to drop Sunders. And, that's the thing I'm making them do. What about my resistances? That one's not very high, actually. That's actually not very good at all. That's good. Actually, that's good. That sucks, and that sucks. So I'll have to worry about that during... I gotta put stuff in these things, I guess. I got some. There you go. That does the trick. Get myself. These guys can't give me remember. I'm sorry. Life steal. Can't even speak. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so this is on 16. Yeah, I was playing the werewolf, like I said earlier, on 16. Yeah, he was really doing lots of kick-ass stuff in that mode. I think this is appropriate. This damage I'm currently doing at 2.9. I'll fix that. Yeah, even the attack damage has lightning of 1,000. I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. No, of course not. Of course not. All I can think of is... There it is, that lightning damage right there. That's the dumb thing. That's probably what it is. Let me check that. Yep, now it's red. See? Sorry guys, I want to double check something here. Yep, see, there it is. That's why it's doing that. It's showing off the leap attack, which is a 2064, and the actual attack. So it's doing it right. But my other skill, I can fix it. Yeah. Oh, let me, oh no. There you go. Yeah, so, I guess that's the thing. You want to be a leaper in this game, finally. A lot better than the leaper that existed in Diablo II Resurrected. Because that was a weird... It didn't, I mean, you had to just use the skill itself. You know, the hit itself, and there's like one hit at a time. At least now the surround attack does decent damage. And yeah, you know, now it's more than just one element. You got lightning and physical. Always magic, which is nice. I'm not sure what this is doing. Lab is doing 2 for you guys. I might just ignore these guys. I think so. Stun these guys. Trick. Okay, it's working out nicely. I actually did a lot of damage. I think I lucked out there. Nope. Magic resistance. That's why that damage there. I think the lightning, yeah, it does more damage. I mean, I kind of made it more damage. Plus I'm putting points into it anyway, so it should do more damage. and it should be less damage. Now 4, that's about 720 versus 460. I think it's possible you can stun bosses. Again, I think you can. It's just super unique set you can potentially stun. Yeah, that's the thing. I wanted to make the stun attack, the regular stun attack, the stun damage, the stun skill, one after bash. I wanted to keep it a stun with cold damage, but I couldn't do that. There's only one damage type that you can select for E type, and it was already stun. So yeah, you couldn't actually choose. You had to choose one or the other, stun or cold. And I know that I kind of wanted to do something other than physical damage all the time. So I made that do physical damage with cold damage. Yeah, so bash is physical with fire. I work on right now. Currently, the skills don't look correctly. Let's see, where is it? So like here. I did it right, whereas half the damage is fire damage, and the rest, I should fix that damage rate. It should be half of that. So it's actually 25% damage and 25% fire damage. That's actually what's going on there. And this here too. I couldn't make it stun, so I just called it as a dumb name, chill stun. So 25 there and 50 there. I have to change that too. And this neat thing, I'm not gonna work on that. Magic damage. I don't know. It's a little tricky. Even when they said magic damage here, it's actually a conversion rate. So that's what they actually do there. Why they made it 1. If you guys remember why they made magic, damage per level what the berserk is, only 1. So if you put total of 20 points, you get 20. This is a conversion rate. Yeah, you can't add on to it. You just takes away from damage. Anyway, Sterio's gonna be kind of beefy, but I have crushing blows, so let's see what happens here. Yeah. This is gonna be bad. Whoa, I got a lot of health there. Let's do it again. Oh wait, no, that's hit him. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's health. Yeah, try to use the lightning one because it does more damage. Actually, he has no physical resistance. Yeah, it might be better using that. And that's actually where it does the crushing blow, possibly, too. I don't know, maybe both. Works for both. Can't tell. Because that bash thing it doesn't tell me if it's crushing blow or not. It's just doing it for everything. Even when it does or does not do crushing blow. Can't tell. The bash thing is doing, I can't tell if it's doing crushing blow because bash is the same graphic as crushing blow. Who cares? Anyway, shut up, shut up right now. This guy up there. Ow. Hey, let me do my auras. So yeah, it looks like she's doing this thing. I'm sorry, not bash. Ordinary leap attack. Or I call it leap attack, but it was leap. You can't beat me, Dario. It's kind of funny here. Why are they saying this for some reason? This is for fun. Yes. Yeah, it's doing something weird here. I don't get why it's doing that. I keep thinking that there was a new HUD that was actually updated. This shouldn't be there because I didn't finish this quest. I didn't finish this act yet. See? Maybe they're doing it for the hell of it, I guess now. See?
I thank you. failed. Diablo has freed his accursed brother. The world remains at their mercy.
Let me see here. I just want to double check here. So, I'm sorry. No, that's not it. Okay, so I do something wrong here? For some reason, they're doing the terror zones with, even if you don't beat the game, you still have terror zones. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I guess they added that in there for fun.
You have
The Ark.
Okay, I guess we have terror zones now before you beat the game. I'm gonna break that down. I'm gonna sell that. Ooh, battle dart. Actually, for some reason I want to keep that battle dart. Not sure why. Anyway, that's all I want to show. The new jumpy barb, I have to call him. The cool jumpy barb. Oh, door star. Let's keep that. Put it in. I finally got it set up where we have all these pages. And what I did is I had storage bay, all this, organization here. So, not that. Sorry, I'm gonna waste some time here. A little breakdown thing here. Sell the rest. And I think that's all I wanted to show you guys for now. I think the next video I'm trying to, yeah, that's what I'm gonna fix, the damage on the leap attack. It should be.
It is an honor to
I know how to fix that. I don't understand what it was.
Stay a while and
So
listen.
I'll get it taken care of.
Ask.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
You have done.
I know, Jeremy. I did the cool thing. I beat Druid.
Never.
I know, Ori. I like to talk to everybody that has something to say, you know? That's what I like to do. So let me just go to town.
Greetings.
Next town.
Jaren,
Oh, I didn't even talk to this guy.
My
Oops.
ship is your ship.
So, again, I guess we'll start from here. And I'll try to do another 3 quests. So I guess, what is that? I guess that's, this is taking forever. Jeez. There you go. I guess that's gonna be, this, and, what is that? I think that's supposed to be part of the, I guess, getting the brain. And again, I think we should just go over that thing. And that's it. So, in the next video, I'll show another, like, I'll call this one part 2. And, yeah, I like that 16. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I was able to beat the crap out of everybody at 16 level. Alright, guys. I think that's it for now. I'll make another video probably shortly after this one. Yeah, why not? I'm going to do the bug fixes first. And, yeah, as far as doing the attack, yeah, I'm going to do that too. I want to add that in there as well, just so he can show him, so it shows him actually attacking. See if that works. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you soon, or whatever. See you whenever. Bye-bye.